Going. All right, let's all roll.
Go,
D20s
go, go,
to see
go.
what happened last time.
D20!
Oh!
3!
Natural one. Let's go.
Nice.
DM gets to tell the story.
Yay.
Sweet.
I'm prepared.
Otherwise, it would have been me.
All right. Here's the dill dang dillio. All right. So, our adventurers, you see, it was Zionora and Marvel and Kepin. They're traveling along the tunnels, right? And they got to, or sorry, no, I'm stupid. That was the session before that. Last session, we started with Zionora awakening inside of like a master bedroom chamber, and she met two other elves. One had red hair and was like chained onto the bed, and there was another one with darker hair. Whose name escapes me? It was Talia. Yes.
Just
Talia. Talia seemed pretty chill, right? And then she was like, "Hey, like, you look familiar." And then that's Zionor was like, "Yeah, I'm Wood Elf. You know, I'm pretty awesome." And then Talia was like, "Yo, you from District Beta? You know, fucking Astria, West Side represent." And Zionor was like, "Shit." You from that part? You from that part of the streets, homie? And Talia was like, straight up, nowhere else. Original OG. I like how I said original. Like
Yeah.
twice. And Talia was like, or Zionora was like, heck yeah. And Talia said, "All right, Holmes. So, like, what's the deal? Do you got a plan on how you're gonna get all of us out of here?" And Zionar was like, "Yeah, I plan on just straight up jumping on the homeboy Balius, just ganking him in his sleep." And the red-haired woman was like, "Nah, bitch, that's my thug. You ain't. What if I tell on you, huh? Both of you gonna get curve stomped." And Zionora and Talia were just looking at this girl like, how the fuck? And then King Balius came in, you know, a thug with the freaking big pink daddy just walks in and goes up to Zionara and is like, "Hey, you my new little bitch. And you's gonna be a nice little bitch. But before, I gotta punish your ass. You coming with me to the dungeon." And he takes her to the dungeon. And then that's when she gets like chained to like a torture table, and he's like, "All right, every prisoner is gonna have his or her way with you, and that's your punishment. And I'm gonna make you like realize that what I do to you is like not as bad as what these guys would do to you. These guys are like starved wolves, okay? All right, guards, go get the homeboys in chains." And then they were like, "But sir, we only have one prisoner." And Balius was like, "Man, what the fuck y'all doing?" And then they went, "Go get the prisoner, and then go try to find somebody in the street that anything you can, and just find them and bring them back." So the one guard went, and the other guy went and grabbed the one prisoner, who ended up to being your boy, Nora Los. King Balius was like, "All right, listen here, my blonde homie. You're gonna go up to this girl. You're gonna have your way with her. And you keep going until you pass out. All right? If you don't, I'm gonna cut your head off. Cool? Cool." And Nora was like, leaned over to Zion. Nora was like, "Hey, don't worry. I have a plan." And Zion Nora was like, "Nobody straight up?" And Nora was like, "Yeah, straight up. Just be patient." And I was like, "All right, you ready to get this? You ready to get things started?" Zion Nora was like, "Oh yes, dear assaulter, please don't harm me." And then that's when Nora rolls up his hand, like snap of his finger, and just boom, his glass appears in his hand. I'm just kidding. His fire sword appears in his hand, and he swings back, cuts the 2 guards right next to him, leaving King Balius only defending himself. He runs away. Nora helps Zainora escape. Zainora activates Leon so he gets out of his bow so he can help. Leon goes into a rage and kills some of the guards that were protecting his bow, and then he goes off to try to go out the door from the tower that connects to the hall to try to find Zainora. But Nora and Zainora, wow, I just realized Nora and Zainora, they're like evolutions. Anyways, so they escape. They get Talia and the red-haired elf out, and they make their way downstairs until eventually they have a plan where Nora's like, alright, you guys can do what you want to do, you can escape if you want, but I'm going for King Balius because I want his bling. My master wants his bling, and I'm not leaving without. And everyone else was like, well, if we go out there, everyone's going to be chasing for us, but if we attack the main bad guy, we technically won't be one of the criminals, right? So they were like, alright. Did a secret handshake with Nora, and then they teamed up together. And now we leave off with Talia running into this chamber where King Balius had been shouted. Just laughed loud like thunder. And now we start the session with Zainora.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I see him?
No. You are right here.
Oh, thank you. And where did I hear his voice from? Through that hall to my...
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay.
This would be open.
Well...
Coming from here.
Is the door open?
Yeah, it's open.
I'm going... Yeah, I'm going to walk up to the corner and poke my head around it. Right there. Right.
We are in combat.
Okay, so it's 15 feet of movement?
5, 10, yeah, 15.
What's at the end? Okay. So, Nora's already in the hallway.
Yeah, he's just kind of like crouched down and up against the side of the wall, looking like he's trying not to make his presence known.
Okay. Looking back behind me, does Marvel seem under control of himself?
Nope.
No, you can see like his head is shaking and he's just in a
Good.
Holland. That's how I imagine it, at least.
I don't at all.
You're
Okay,
ruining
well,
my immersion.
How do you imagine it, Adea? It is your character.
So, for one thing, I imagine it as more of a silent rage.
Strong but silent.
Strong but silent, but you could definitely feel the cold chill in the air. In poltergeist movies, whenever the ghost comes around, they suddenly feel very cold. I can imagine that going on.
Okay.
And it's just radiating off. It's like a deep and cold hatred.
See, I kind of imagine that it would be
Fascinating.
more loose because you're not in control of your rage right now. But that's just me. I figured it'd be
True.
more like rabid because you can't control it. You're just fucking going insane. But it's your character. Each to their own. What else would you like to do, Zionara?
I put down the auburn-haired woman right near the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I put her down or is she with?
I don't remember.
I think I put her down in the stairwell,
Okay.
like up around the corner. Hopefully,
Yeah,
we're just
after
not
I
gonna get
almost hit
squished.
her.
Yeah.
I still feel very bad for that.
Okay. Well, I don't really have any friends to consult with except Nora. So, I'm gonna move 35 up next to Nora. And, I see Talia up ahead. Yep.
Yeah.
What's her, demeanor right now?
So she's currently still like in her stealth stance, but she's just like frozen in place.
Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna lean over toward Nora. Should we go in there? You're confronting him. Is this the best way to do that? He seems to be luring us into this room.
Nora says very confidently, I don't care what he has in store. I'm going in there and I'm taking that necklace.
Well, I will back you up the best I can. Kind of hold up the longbow and step up into position. And I'm just gonna wait here, holding my action. From here, I assume I can't see him, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. So I can't mark him. I will use my bonus action for Kensai Shot, imbuing the bow with its, a little bit of monk prescience, in addition to all of Marvel's power. And I'm going to hold my action until I can see a Warforged or Balius to fire at.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Actually, 20, 30, 35. These guys are gonna stay right here. As if to kind of block one of the exits. Nora, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, 5, 10, 30. He steps up, and when you see that he kind of slinks between Talia and the door, he stands with his longsword wielded between both his hands. He's pointed forward, and his whole demeanor goes from a very offensive position to very loose and relaxed, as he then says, he goes, cracks his neck. Okay, we'll get through this. This is why I like using
Like using what?
Google Drive.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it? Where is he? There's no stat block. The freaking page. Oh, okay. It does have the right one, it just is a different color.
This episode of Rollback Sunday brought to you by a different color.
Alright, there's Sesame Street.
I almost said Google Drive, but that sounds too real.
Hmm. So you see Nora goes like after he like cracks his neck and says this little one-liner. He switches the position of the blade in his right hand to where it's pointed downwards, and he reaches his arm back and kind of crouches down, and he just kind of stands there for a brief moment, and then you see the red, the crimson red blade starts to shine orange as it's glowing from being heated up, and then eventually like the flames kind of just slither out from the blade, and the red ruby and the eye of the bird-like creature that forms his hilt starts to glow a brilliant red, and the flames get bigger and turn a darker red, and then he says, he just shouts, he just goes, "Phoenix!" And then he swings and slashes forward and just yells, "Bomb!" And you hear this high-pitched screech of like an eagle erupt out of the room, and the fire lunges out from his blade and forms into the shape of a large bird, and it shoots forward in a matter of like a split second, and then all you hear is King Balius just start laughing and cackling, and then it follows with the sound of a large and massive explosion with the flames let's see, just getting like right here, right in front of Nora, and you feel the heat come from these flames. There's probably like some hairs around your arms that like kind of start to turn black at the tips. Talia's eyebrows just about fucking burn off, but Nora is completely unfazed by this massive amount of heat. And what follows is just the sound of King Balius cackling and laughing as if the most hilarious joke was just brought upon him. And Nora just kind of stands and just there in disbelief as King Balius is just laughing. "Impressive, isn't it? This makes me untouchable by the tongue of fire. Looks like your sorceress magic won't work on me." Marvel, it is your turn.
Yes.
I believe you have to
Sweet.
make a wisdom saving throw, right?
Wisdom saving throw. Yes. I do believe, and it has to be a DC of 16.
16.
Yes, it is. Okay, so let's see how well my rolls will be tonight. Ooh, not good, as usual. And I believe I get to roll a D6.
D10.
D10, sorry. And that is a 6. Wow.
6, a 6, a 6. Oh. Man, am I glad to not be under the confusion spell. The
Yeah.
creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Sweet.
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 You can take a bonus action if you have anything to take a bonus action, but I think the only thing you have is to rage.
No, man, I'm already raging. Screeching security is an action, so I can't use that.
Also,
is there anything
keep track
else?
of how many rounds it's been, because after 10 rounds, your rage will drop.
10 so many.
So I think this has been probably like round
I believe it's 3.
3?
3.
I think we're starting round 3 right now.
Yeah.
But there's still so much time.
So,
Mm.
all right.
So no, I can't. I don't have anything. So
It's Talia's turn. Well, I'll tell you what. Tough crowd. Yes, it's this book. This book is where her stat blocks are at. This one. Okay, I don't remember. Someone gave her a long sword, yeah?
yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Correct.
She just kind of looks over at Nora, and it's just like, what were you thinking? You almost burned us all alive! And look, you almost made the whole building topple over itself. And, Xionor, you can see that over here, it looks like most of this wall is just gone. The massive explosion had just sent the wall away, but somehow the ceiling of this fortress is seeming to stay up. Talia says, well, what am I supposed to do? If he can't be harmed by fire, can he even be harmed by weapons? And Nora will say, I'm not sure, but perhaps you should stay behind. You are the one who is the least equipped. Stay in shelter and just take the opportunity when you see it. And she nods and will step over here in this corner.
Technically, she's as equipped as I am, unless he knows I'm a monk.
Xionor.
I would like to step up to this corner, using 10 of my movement, and what's back the opposite way from where I hear Balius? To my left.
Oh, well.
Oh, cool. Nifty. I'm going to go to the wall, and oh goodness, King Balius is big.
Yes, so when you
I'm
step
going to go right into this corner.
So you see that all around here, in like a 60-foot radius around him, it's just nothing but cracked stone and just like burnt dirt and like dust everywhere. King Balius stands on like what looks to be a like solid like platform that's kind of like flush with the ground, and he is wearing this massive suit of plated armor where his head is exposed a little bit from his visor on his helmet being up, and it looks like the armor wasn't even touched by the flames that Nora had sent his way, and he is just laughing. Speaking of King Balius, I think somehow he got skipped, didn't he?
He may have, because unless he just stood there on his turn laughing, which, I mean, it seems very Balian at this point. Should I go back to where I was?
No. We go.
Okay. I'm just going to think to myself and Marvel. Marvel, we could really use you on this one, I think. It's not looking the best.
Marvel doesn't
And-
answer.
Yeah, and while I'm thinking about Marvel, I'm going to focus on Isbo and Mark, King Balius. Before I fire an arrow. Or probably two, but we'll start.
All right, so you're gonna
Okay.
fire an arrow at him.
After I marked him, yep.
Okay,
That is a 28 to hit.
you hit.
I assume I'm not over 150 feet away. Yeah, no, that's like 90 feet. Cool. Okay. Okay. So I don't have Kensai shot anymore, but I did mark him. So we do 11 piercing and 11 force. Very.
All right. So your arrow bounces off his armor.
Oh no.
Seemingly virtually doing nothing, but the force damage actually manages to kind of shift his shoulder back, and does some damage. Just. Ugh. How much force damage did you do?
11 points.
Right.
Okay. So since it seemed to do something to him, we're gonna shoot again. 29 to hit.
That's a hit.
I'm not even gonna roll the piercing unless you want me to.
No.
The force is 18.
Dang.
Pew, pew.
18, you said?
Uh-huh.
All right. Boom. Boom. The second one really kind of makes him take a step back, and then his laughter stops, and he just looks
Uh-oh.
at you, and he now has a he has this time his mace that he carries. He's now instead wielding a massive mace, that's big enough to crush a giant skull. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Cower. No, I'm kidding. Nope. That's. I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Yep.
All right. Nora. It's his turn. That's right. He 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 40, 45, 55, 60. Just runs.
Oh, no.
Right up to him. And is gonna start swinging his blade. Hits. Right? Oh wait. He runs up to him, and his sword just boom, bounces off the armor. And King Balius looks down, and then his laughter comes back. Ah! There's nothing you can do to me. Your flames don't hurt me. Your blades don't hurt me. Face it. your ground meat. And this is where Nora just kind of looks up at this orc with lots of with a spark of fear. He's worried.
Just
He
spark.
literally can't do anything. Marvel, it is your turn.
Sweet! I will roll my wisdom saving throw.
It is...
Will it be worth it? Natural 20! I do think
Woo!
so! It's about time! Marvel's back in the game!
Alright, what would you like to do?
Are you back now or at the end of your turn?
No, I'm back now.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
does it at the start of each of his turns.
Well, I can kind of sense where my bow is, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also said we need your help. I don't know if that helps.
Sweet. Yeah, and would I remember that?
Oh,
I
wait,
don't
that
think I would
reminds
remember
me.
that. Oh! Yep, I'm going back into the bow! Bye-bye!
Yeah, I forgot about that. So, Leon, when you didn't have to make the saving throw. You just, boop, go right back into the bow.
Wait,
Yay!
resummon me, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
Joan will have to. So your
Okay,
turn would actually be
sweet.
skipped this time.
Yeah, and I'm just like, Joan? What's going on?
This is so awkward.
Yeah, it is.
Poor Marvel.
Poor Marvel. Poor awkward Marvel.
We'll get you out soon, friend.
Okay. Ugh. I just hope I can make the wisdom saving throw again. Because I'm gonna need to if I'm going against this dude.
Well,
King Balius, he says, I will deal with you later, sorcerer. And he looks over at you, Zainora. I wish to deal with the whore.
Excuse me?
15.
Apparently his mother didn't teach him manners.
apparently. Oh no.
Oh,
He starts
dear
slowly.
goodness.
Nora's not even going to take the reaction because you know there's no point. And he just starts walking towards you, Zainora. And it is your turn.
How about we teach him a lesson for his mother?
That sounds like a plan. I am going to use my action to summon Marvel.
Alright.
Because Marvel is my friend.
Back
I'm going
again,
to wreck
my
this person.
boys.
Alright, roll initiative.
Okay, sweet. And I get
Yeah.
advantage. Ugh. Here's mine. Okay, initiative, advantage. Okay. Click on my token. It won't let me click, so I'm just going to roll on over here. So initiative. Whoop. Oh, and once
Nice.
more. Okay, so 22.
Okay. Anything else you want to do, Zainor?
Oh yeah. We are going to go.
You might
1,
want
2,
to move
3,
away.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and sit right up here. Is this wall where I'm at gone, or is it there?
It's still there.
Lovely. Then I'm going to sit right here, and yeah, that's it.
Alright, Leon.
Okay, sweet. Leon is just gonna kind of look up at him and it's like, Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. He's just gonna kind of pop his fingers. And he would like to Phantom Rage! Do. Also wisdom save. Hopefully I make it this time because
Is this
I
your
need
last
it.
one?
Do you want to move toward him
No,
first?
I don't. It doesn't say that I have a limit.
You
So-
do. You should.
Oh.
You do.
I think it's 3 times.
My
a day.
original was 4. My
I think
original was 4 times a day.
That's when you were alive.
Yeah.
And now you're dead and overpowered.
That's sweet.
So it's 3.
Yeah, but it doesn't say. Okay. Then this is my last.
It should say in the ability title.
Well, no, it doesn't. Just says I gain a +3 to all my damage rolls.
Alright, now it does.
Okay, sweet. Thank you. Now, my
Fix it
wisdom
for you.
save. Fingers crossed. Oh no.
Son of a biscuit.
10. 5. Oh dear DM. What does a 5 get me?
Oh my
Nothing
sweet,
good, I'm
sweet innocent player. A 5 does give the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm just want to be here so that he knows, hey, bitch, don't mess with my friend.
I don't think he's too concerned about you at the moment.
Nope.
Oh shit, okay. So Nora, he is just kind of standing there watching Balius walk away, and you guys can tell that Nora's just kind of like absolutely shocked. Like he doesn't know what to do. And he just looks down at his sword, and he just says, all these years, you can cut through everything, but you can't cut through this type of steel? And he looks at King Balius, and he's gonna run up and try to jump on King Balius and grapple him.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Tested strength, athletics. Okay. Okay, yeah. So Nora jumps up and grabs onto like some of his plating, but King Balius just kind of like shakes, like kind of like kicks his leg out once, and Nora just kind of like stumbles off.
Oh, honey.
It was a good try.
She's not gonna do anything right now, so it is Balius's turn. Balius just kind of stops, looks at him, and goes, I was gonna spare you until I was done with the bitch, but now you're starting to annoy me. And he kind of raises his large mace over his head and swings it down at Nora.
Oh.
And he hits. Where's HP?
Oop. Oh, well, rest in peace, Nora. It's nice knowing you.
I guess you can say, Saya, Nora.
Oof.
Oh goodness.
Oh. So you see the mace just kind of swings down, just to for kind of like flavor aspects. The mace did hit and did damage, but for kind of like representation, the representation of hit points, with Balius, because of like to represent like his strength. Basically one hit and he would crush your bones. So when you hit and take damage, it's more kind of like the hit point represents you getting closer to getting one hit killed. So when King Balia swings it down, Nora just barely steps out of the way, and the mace smashes into the stone. It was so close that both of you know that if Nora would have been hit by that, he would have been crushed and would have been killed. And King Balius goes for a second hit. He hits. Swinging down, Nora just barely escaping that swing with his life.
So he's barely alive.
And just barely.
Nora?
Yeah.
Nora hasn't been hit yet. Like,
Oh.
no.
Oh,
so,
thank goodness.
Okay, he's being hit by the attacks in like the meta perspective. Like,
But he's barely wounded.
no, okay, so how I kind of see it is in a movie when a character is being attacked by a monster that easily looks like one hit is all it will take and they will die. So when the monster's taking swings, it looks like they're missing. Because it's there's
It's
no
more
way that the
fatigue
hero.
damage.
It's more fatigue, yes. There's no way that the hero could just take multiple of these hits because this monster is so strong and powerful. So it's the same exact thing with Nora and with Balius. Hit points won't represent your actual how much you can stay alive from taking multiple hits. It's more of your fatigue.
Okay, cool.
And then he goes for a third attack. This one.
Of course he does.
Definitely hits. All right. Nora just dodged 3 attacks. He still looks like he's got a lot of fight in him though. And then this time Balius is just like, quit moving! Joan. Or Zainara.
Maybe you should start moving.
Oop.
Since the shot won't do anything.
He just kind of looks over his shoulders and looks at you.
I'm gonna focus in and fire twice for a 29 and a 26 to
Those both hit.
total of 20 force damage between the two.
All right. Boom, boom. Slightly bent up. Put dents in his plate armor. But he does not look fatigued at all. He still looks like he's got a lot of fight in him.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm good. I like how you're measuring. all you're
Marvel.
concerned.
Make me that.
Okay,
wisdom saving
sweet.
throw.
Wisdom, my dude. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this time. So that's a 12.
All right.
Still a nope. Roll that D10. It's another 5. I don't think I move
Nope.
or
you
do
don't.
anything.
Yep.
I don't do anything.
You just kind of get locked up in your rage.
At all.
So angry!
Yeah.
Eesh.
Nora, after just dodging those 3 attacks, he says, actually doesn't say anything. Oh. Huh. I think Nora might pull a Dylan.
What?
Oh, what?
Nani?
Yeah, I think he's gonna pull a Dylan.
What does that entail?
So Nora, just kind of standing there, says, I may not be able to defeat you with my fire or with my blade, but I can defeat you by taking over your mind. And Bali
Oh.
kind of
Oh,
raises the brow and just. And Nora just kind of points his longsword right at Balius and says, and just he points and he goes, all right. I suggest you give me the necklace around your neck. And you step back on that platform and you go back from which you got that armor from.
No fucking way.
What?
So King Balius, he just kind of stands there and his eyes kind of like glow like a faint yellow, and he exhales.
Oh.
And then the yellowness, the yellow light just kind of dims down until it's gone.
What?
And then he just kind of just stands there, and Nora just he's looking up, putting on a brave face, but you can tell that he's not quite sure if it worked. And then you hear Balius say, "And I suggest you."
Oh.
He says, "And I suggest you pray to your gods. 'Cause
Oh, no.
I'm going to make sure that you end up in hell. Oricus will see you rot."
Oh.
And then Nora puts on a face of absolute defeat. He has no idea. He can't do anything, but you can tell that he knows that he's fucked. And it's Balius' turn.
Oh, well, it's nice. Nice knowing you. It's been so nice knowing you. I'm so sorry.
Oh god. That's a natural 20.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. We'll save you. Don't worry.
That's quite a song.
I know, right? I was really working on it for now.
That's good. That's good.
That was a lie. I've never worked on it.
How could you?
I'm sorry
lie
to
me
lie
like
to you.
this?
I'm sorry. You're my best friend.
I feel
I
betrayed.
would never lie to you on purpose.
Aw.
Alright, so this time he actually like hits Nora, but like smacks him on the side of the shoulder, and you hear the sound of his like shoulder just like popping and dislocating, just. And Nora lets out this blood boiling scream. And Balius goes for another swing.
Oh, well,
Oh no.
He hits.
oop, oop, oop.
Nora's bloody, by the way.
No. Really? I
Yes.
wouldn't have guessed.
Oh, there it is.
Rest in peace, my dear friend. May we meet again.
Should we help him or?
I mean, yeah, but like on our turn. They're having
What
a
is
moment.
this turn?
Sayonara.
Should we help him?
Yeah. Oh wait, I can't say anything.
If we don't help him, we could get the necklace.
And have resistance against fire damage.
I suppose we should see what we can do, though. Can you move yet, Marvel? As I shoot twice. 18 and 29.
18 does not hit.
Dang. 11 force damage. I'm like perfectly average with these.
All right.
Does he seem hurt at all, or am I just kind of knocking him around a little?
He's definitely like his armor seems like it's taking quite the beating.
Oh, good. So when eventually we do kill him, we'll get less money. I'm kidding. That's it.
All right, Olivia.
What?
Yes.
You, hearing the loud commotion, eventually drop down here onto into this large like hole, and you see this scene around you, and you see Zayanora and Leon here battling this large orc in this massive suit of armor. And
Do I see
you
Olivia?
see the blonde-like figure that you had met in the Feywild weeks ago, that you had stealthed away from. The one who was like seen to be looking for something or someone or someplace. And you see that his like left shoulder just dangles limp, as if it was broken.
Ooh, that's good.
Do I see Olivia?
Yeah, I mean, you probably would see her drop down.
My jaw would similarly drop
Well,
down.
no, actually, hold on. You would probably still be in your spider form. So I would say no.
Oh,
Okay.
well, then I'm just focused on Balius.
Go ahead and roll for initiative, Olivia.
Alright. My character.
I want to know what Olivia looks like right now.
It's they climbed up the water spout.
Thank you for that vivid description.
What'd you get?
21. I'm at the very bottom of the initiative org.
Not anymore. Leon.
And I will make my wisdom saving throw. Once again. Hopefully this time it'll be nicer to me. We shall see.
Turn 3.
Do-do-do-do! Sick! That's a big old note. 5!
You are very good at getting 5.
I
know,
know!
Honestly, at least it's a lot better than like the one time that you, I don't know, beat that
Almost
redhead
killed a
right
girl.
in the head or something.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Personally, if I was your teammates, I'd much rather you just kind of stand in the corner, just
Twitch.
Yep. Much rather do that than hurt friends and family.
Indeedeth. Okay, Olivia, it is your turn. As a little
Alright.
itty bitty spider who went down the water spout, you see the scene around you, and what do you do?
First of all, I'm guessing I'm at full health.
Yes.
0. Because I hadn't changed that yet. I presume I have all my spell slots as well.
Besides the times you casted Pass Without a Trace,
Alright.
which was like twice, I think.
Yeah. That would have been that's 3rd level, so yeah. Or 2nd level, not 3rd level. Is he within 30 feet of me? I don't think he is.
He is.
Oh, he is. Oh boy. I'd like to cast Blight.
Okay. Is that a standard action?
That's a spell.
But yes, but do you have to use your action to cast it, or?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm out of spider. I mean, just take myself out of spider form.
Okay.
Sorry. And then cast it.
All right. He has to make a saving throw, right?
Yes, a Constitution saving throw.
Is it range or touch?
30 feet, so ranged.
Constitution saving throw of what?
15.
19.
Oh boy. So he takes half damage then, right?
Correct.
Alright, so. Advanced dice rolling. $24, so 12 of necrotic damage.
All right, so you guys just kind of hear King Bala. You hear, or you see a figure drop from the ceiling, and you see that it is Olivia with like pale skin that's slowly coming back into coloration, and she just kind of says a few arcanic words and points her finger towards King Balius, who then just, what in the name? And he looks over and sees Olivia, and he just growls at her.
The cavalry has arrived, friend.
Leon would be surprised.
What?
Yeah, I can just imagine just like Joan just stoic, like dead face, just like.
I
"Excuse me?"
thought you were dead.
For the first time in her life, stunned.
Wait, what's that? What's that meme? I gotta find it. But once I do, I'll send it to you.
Is
What?
there anything else you'd like to do, Olivia?
Not unless I have a bonus action. Well, no, I already used my bonus action to turn out a. So, no. That'll be it. Wait.
Wow, I was able to find it easily. I'm so happy.
Actually, I don't think that's a. No, I don't think that's a bonus action to get out. I just think that's a free action, and maybe. I don't know. Boy. Trying to find it, but I can't seem to find it.
Yep.
Nora is then going to, like, with his longsword pointed out, he's going to say a couple of arcanic words. And he's going to say, "You are extremely outnumbered, Valius. Give me the necklace and retreat." King Valius just kind of looks down at Nora, and his eyes don't even glow. He just stares down at him, and he says, "You're weak. Sorceress tricks won't work on me, human. What do you not understand? I am far too powerful for your magic. Now just stand there like a good little white-skinned pig you are and die."
Hey, that's racist.
Indeed. Valius is going to swing. Misses and misses. He only gets once. As Nora uses his sword to he looks like he uses the sword to block the mace, but you guys can see that a magical force field actually blocks it. He casts some sort of shield spell on the last two attacks. Holy fuck.
Oh, no. I'm glad he's not hitting me.
Oh yeah, I'm also glad too.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, Nora's not looking so hot. That it was such amount of force, it just creates a loud boom, and the dust and dirt and some of the rubble that is around Nora where he stands kind of like blows back as if a strong gust of wind just blew past him from there being so much force. And King Balius again just His other two swings just kind of just deflect out of the shield as if they did nothing. Sayonara, it is your turn.
Can I tell where Olivia came from? And what happened?
Like, you can tell that she came from where she stands, but you don't really know much else.
There's a hole in the wall, right? Like, can I tell how she just appeared there?
No, I'm gonna say no.
No. Okay. Can I tell? Does it look like she has like bite marks on her still or anything?
You can see that her clothes are still worn, yes, but you can't tell if her flesh is damaged at all. She doesn't look rotted.
Okay, we'll deal with that later. I'm going to shoot at the king. 24 and 28.
Both of those hit.
Let's get some force damage! 23!
Ooh, nice!
Alright, so it looks like King Balius and Nora are both kind of like equally fatigued. This time King Balius actually seems to be getting like actually physically hurt as the armor shell around him is actually starting to like crush him a bit. Where Nora is just like breathing deeply, like, and like sweating as he's like trying his damnedest to dodge all these attacks and using his magic to defend himself. And the fact that his arm is like absolutely like it's bad.
I would like to also... Olivia! Nora, get out of there! Run! Go! That's it.
Fly, you fools!
Exactly!
You're
Where's Gandalf when you need him? That's it. That's the end.
Nerves.
Then, an unfamiliar voice
Excuse me?
echoes across this hall.
Which hall?
This hall.
The hall that we're in.
Oh.
Yeah.
And all of you hear,
Swear to God, if it's fucking hall, I'm gonna
my.
do.
I leave for a week, and my fortress is already in rubble.
It is.
And King Balius just kind of stiffens up and starts looking around, and he goes, I can explain. This damn prisoner with the blonde hair, he's of much power. He has much magical prowess than what we were ready for. More magical powers than what you were ready for. King Balius, the orc with an army of autonomous constructs by the hundreds.
I'm
not
so
ready.
angry.
For magic. Listen, I was just about finished with him, and the others as well. Well, to me, it sort of looks like you're turning into a crushed tin can. The
Oof.
armor doesn't make you invulnerable, Balius. I was almost done with him, I swear! If only I trusted your physical prowess as much as I trusted my arcanic powers. You disappoint me, Balius. But your punishment will come once when I am done cleaning up the mess you've made. And then you see a figure materializes in like a dark blue robe. Looks like this. He's not actually this big, but I'm just enlarging the image. You can see him. And
Okay.
Yep, I know who that is. I can already feel it in my bones right now. I'm actually getting angry.
what do you think it is?
I think it's Holland. No joke.
Holland, huh?
I think it's Holland.
We'll see.
He So he has also this staff that it looks to be made of gold, and it looks as if it's made out of it's so the staff on the top looks like it's made with like a bunch of intricate gears and springs, and in the center is what looks to be an eye, in the shape of an eye, with the part around the pupil that has coloration looks to be made out of like a ring of sapphire, and it glows brilliantly. And he points the staff over to Joan, and he says,
I swear to God.
"First, I think I will start with you, dear.
Yep, I know who it is. I know you. I know you.
Your archery skills are impressive, but let's see if you can. Let's see if your agility matches your own with your arrows as much as your arrows do." And he shoots out a ray of frost.
Oh, that's familiar.
Getting a 20.
Oh.
That would hit.
You take 23 points of cold damage. As this ice and frost covers your chest, and it bites on you. It just bites you really hard all across your skin. He then looks over at Marvel, and he says, "Well, I can see how you were outmatched, Valius. He hasn't touched me yet. Well, you should be thanking your god Ordicus that he hasn't. This right here is the spirit of a revenant. Who created you, spirit? Was it your elven brethren?" And Marvel, it is your turn.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Please, please, dice gods, give me strength, give me wisdom. 20!
Hey.
All right.
Wisdom.
You close your eyes and you focus in your rage, and you have control of your body. Do you respond to the mysterious person? By the way, I should mention that the person is nah, he went flying. Never mind.
Not Holland.
Know that.
I'm going to use first. You can run, but you can't hide. It doesn't say if it's an action or not. Is it an action?
It is. If it's under the actions, then it's an action.
Okay. Well, it's not under the action. It's actually underneath my saving throws and stuff.
Oh, okay. I know what it is now.
Yeah.
So you don't use it. It's just something you have passively.
Okay. Is it?
You don't feel that this is Holland.
Oh. Okay, then. I need to remember what his last name is. Don't remember, for some reason. Just the first name.
Who?
Colin. I don't remember what his first name is. I mean, his last name.
Wait, what's the name?
What's
I
that name?
can't remember Holland's name.
I can't remember a lot of things, okay? Actually, that makes sense that I only remember his first name. I'm just gonna be like, well, you got that correct. But if you have anything to do with him, I point over to the orc. Well, I think we're gonna have a problem. Now, I would like to see how far he is away from me.
Looks like 20 feet.
20 feet. Oh, sweet. He is
15
in my range. But very firstly, I'm going to tell him it's either you stand down and let us finish him off, or I'll have to come after you too. And I currently have no quarrel. Do not feel the need to quarrel with you.
The rogue figure says, even though he's virtually worthless at this point, he is still an asset.
So be it then. I would like to go up and hit him, but very first I would like to use my beautiful little bonus thing, being, what is it, reckless attack?
Okay.
That is a bonus action. I know that. So that gives me advantage onto my attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. And now that I have advantage, I am going to hit him very hard. La-bang. Does a 27 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
you see
sweet.
that as you run up and swing, he holds out his hand without saying a single word or anything, and it looks like you just kind of swing and you hit him.
Sweet. Does that gesture look familiar to me?
No.
Okay. Well, I would like to very much sidestep it, and while doing so, I'm going to try to go for him again.
What'd you do for damage?
I did a 21 for the first attack.
All right.
And for the second, it is a 24. So overall, that is 45 points of damage.
So with your second attack, you go to swing, and your sword actually hits something solid and disperses, but it reforms, and it doesn't hit him. It doesn't. Your second attack doesn't do damage at all. You see that he has
force.
you
Force
see
doesn't
that-
do anything.
No, you see. Well,
Oh.
let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
You see that he has created a force field around him, very similar to what Nora had casted before.
Sorry, what?
Casted a
He
force
cast-
field on him.
Yeah.
So
Sweet.
Like what Nora did before.
Well, force fields can be broken, hopefully. And that's where I end my turn.
okay. Olivia.
And just looking him dead in the eye. Well, in the hood. It's all good in the hood.
Joan, when you have the chance, you mind tossing me my staff? If you have it, anyway. Hello?
Do I have the staff, Andrew? I know I had it, but I just kind of grabbed all my stuff and bundled it all together in my backpack.
Yeah, you have it.
So I guess it's in my back. I don't know. I guess I'll have to find out.
You have it.
I'm a little cold right now. Can you help?
How about you heat things up? I know you're good at that.
Half frozen.
Ooh, what should I do? Do I want to attack or do I want to help Joan? Do you need medical help right now, Joan?
I nod.
I was meaning out of character. Like,
Yes,
you
I could use
need
medical help.
Okay.
I need healing.
Yeah, in some video games, there's like red flashing screen stuff. Yeah, that's. Wee.
Yeah, on Morgan's screen, it's just. It's like blood is like trickling down this at the screen. It's cracked.
It's not looking too hot.
Alright. Let's see. Where is Joan's character model? Can I get to her? I'm not seeing.
I'm in
Oh,
the
there
top
you are.
corner.
I see. Let's see. Can I get there, though?
I mean, if you have like 60 feet of movement.
I don't have that.
Sucks to not be an elf with the monk abilities and a magic bow.
They're 45 feet away. Malleus is 30. Oh boy.
I don't think I can throw a staff 60 feet though.
I'm gonna move there. I can still hit him, and I can. Alright. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam at 3rd level. Because I can't get over to Joan in 1 turn.
Where are you casting it?
At 3rd level.
Where?
What? Yeah, like what
Oh,
place?
right on this guy.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna
He succeeds.
He succeeds. Okay, so he takes half damage, and yeah, I cast at 3rd level. So
What's the damage?
that would have been 9 plus another D10, but I don't know why it didn't let me cast it at 3rd for some strange reason. That'd be 18, or that'd be 9 damage.
Okay.
So. Oh, yeah.
Anything else?
Alright. Nope. That ends my turn.
Alright. Nora kind of sees his figure and just kind of looks up at Balius. And he points his sword up at him. And he says, he goes, "I'm not giving up. You're going to give me that damn necklace. Either way, you give it to me now, or I'll just take it from your cold hands. Your cold, dead hands."
Nora and Bali is going at it for their masters.
Give me
Oh,
the
yeah.
necklace and retreat.
Seriously, deserves an Oscar.
And you see the light glows in Valius's eyes.
I swear to God, if he ditches on us,
King Balius takes off the necklace and
sweet.
drops it and hands it over. Nora takes it. And the robed figure just kind of looks over away from Leon and towards Balius, and he just goes, "It's a real shame, Balius."
Now you can take fire damage.
So I know.
About to get real crispy.
Or wait, and then he's gonna 5, 10. Actually, wait, no.
Is he?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He
What?
just starts running out here.
Like he's getting ready to jump off the ledge?
This isn't a ledge. This is on the first floor.
Ah, okay, so he's just getting ready to walk out of the palace.
Yeah. Because there's still some room between this wall and the walls that surround the fortress.
Okay.
So, Sayonara, it's your turn.
Oh, where's my friend at this moment?
Not here.
No, he's not.
I
here.
am perplexed.
He ditched on us.
Okay, we're gonna go boop, 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 boop.
Get him in the butt.
Yeah, who in the...
Yes.
Bali.
You know who? Balius.
Does Balius need getting in the butt right now? I really want to break
yes,
his
yes,
control thing.
Yes,
I
yes.
have a
David.
feeling I know what is happening to Balius right now.
Okay, fine then.
And I don't think we want to shoot him in the butt.
Okay.
As fun as it would be.
As much as he deserved, though.
I know he does deserve it.
You know that Nora had casted the suggestion spell on him. You've seen it. You've seen it work
I've seen
before
it
many times.
Okay, then.
It saved my
Well,
life
would you mind
least
helping me
twice.
with this character?
How much would your staff help you?
Not much. She needs to attune
Quite
to it.
It, well, it gives me some extra stuff.
That's only
That
when
I can
you're
do.
attuned to it.
Oh, I forgot about that. Gosh dang it. Can I use it? Can I still use it as a +1 bat?
No.
Oh, damn it. It's
Or
not-
wait,
you set
no,
me-
yeah, it could still be used as like a. I think it's a +3 quarterstaff.
That's cool.
It was actually a +2 quarters.
Or +2.
Quarters. Yeah, not a +3. Anyway. Still.
Have you answered my question?
Yeah, I thought I did.
Saying
Some use.
some use?
I can use it as a nice bat at the moment. I'm not attuned to it, but I can't use it as spells.
Get it when you can. And I'm just going to keep going past Olivia to here. And then spin around, dropping to one knee again. Use my bonus action to shift my mark from Balius to the blue hooded figure.
Make sure to not kill him. I like to question him.
Oh, and I'm going to... yeah, can I just drop my backpack off my shoulder into this?
Yeah.
Cool. So backpack's like just on the ground next to me, and I just go a little bit further, spin around, mark, and pew pew.
Okay.
$27 and 14 to hit.
14 misses.
I assume so. Okay, that gives us 8 points of piercing and 8 points of force. Wow, I'm so good at being consistent with.
Yep.
All right, the arrow like goes through his shield spell, and but doesn't like penetrate. Like it, the arrow is enough to break through, but doesn't have enough force to actually do like the actual damage to him. The force damage makes him kind of like step forward, and after which
I've been waiting for a moment to be able to, prove myself. This time is that moment. I'm really happy.
This time, right here,
Yeah, this time right here.
right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Nice.
I know. Hey, shh. Oh, did DM go somewhere?
no.
I think he had a. Oh, okay. What's going on then?
He just says, he instantly kind of like turns and he looks at Joan and he points a finger and he says, "You, my darling, are getting a little on my nerves." And then a black ray fires
Oh no.
off at you, Joan.
I swear to God, if she goes down, it's gonna be a lot more than questioning.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I
Ooh.
think you should be ready for that
Sending good
eventuality.
vibes, Sending
Or a
good vibes. Sending
That
good
is a
vibes.
13.
Oh boy, that's not good.
didn't mean to roll with advantage, but first one is 13.
Oof. Sending good vibes. Don't be that bad, please.
Goodbye, Marva.
No, don't say that. You're gonna be fine.
You take 70 points of necrotic damage
Never mind.
as the ray hits you right on the heart.
The ice seize up. And you said if I take my hit point maximum after hitting 0, I die, right?
Yes.
I
What?
am 1 short of dying instantly.
Oh God.
I had 1 extra hit point.
Oh. So
I went to negative 49 out of 50.
I really wish that you wouldn't have said that, because it would have been really suspenseful if you didn't. So you guys just see this, like, he just turns and kind of like in slow-mo, just, "I'm beginning to get annoyed by you, girl," and points his finger. And
What is
the
with all
ray
this targeting,
of
man?
darkness just hits her on the heart, and she instantly just seizes up. And Zainora hears her heartbeat beat once more. And her veins like instantly like turned black right when the ray had hit her, and her skin went pale, her eyes sunk in, and then she just exhales and flops to the ground. He then
Olivia, make sure to get on her immediately.
Also, just a reminder, this guy didn't move at all yet, correct?
correct. He passes.
Okay, so, or roll again, correct?
Yes.
Or
While you do that,
I swear, all this targeting towards Joan is making me upset.
I mean, if you want
that'd
to,
be damage.
give it to you, Leon. Leon, how many hit points do you have?
I actually haven't taken
Oh,
any
shit.
damage.
You would get
So I have
dispersed.
101.
You're gone. When
Excuse
Joan, when Joan goes unconscious, you go back into the boat.
But then how was Marvel flying around with
Yeah,
you
then
before.
how was I
Oh,
flying
shit,
around?
that's right. I might have
Yeah,
forgotten
so-
it, but you're not
Oh,
supposed
okay.
to be up when.
Oh, bye,
Well-
Marvel.
Well, whatever. No,
Uh,
no. We'll keep it how we've been playing it. But how it's supposed to go is when Joan goes unconscious, you're supposed to go back into the boat. But we're just gonna change it.
Okay.
That was my mistake.
Oop.
Oop. I think it's because of the heat of the moment.
There's a lot of emotion.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, this might be fun.
Oh. You think?
All my friends are going down.
Hey. Not funny.
It's kind of funny though,
No, it's
because
not.
I kind of edit the song a little.
So the robed man turns and looks at you, Leon, and you can see
me?
like his face from the darkness, and you see that he looks like a young man, probably around Nora's age, with white skin and dark, shaggy black hair. His eyes are a amethyst purple,
Ooh,
and
that's pretty.
he just kind of looks at you with this very kind, soft smirk. And he
Oh
says,
God, no.
"You are filled with rage, my friend. You know, I too am constantly filled with rage. There's a hatred that keeps me going.
Yeah, and it's called being a prick.
Unfortunately, I cannot help myself. But perhaps I can help you.
No, thank you. I am
And
good.
give me a wisdom saving throw."
Oh, great! Please no. Please no. Bye. Oh, 5. It's a 5. Sweet. Okay. Wait, if this is a charm, I'm immune. No, wait. I'm not an elf anymore.
Nope.
Damn, it sucks not being an elf.
Don't worry, it sucks being an elf too.
I know, Joan. I know. Pat. It'll be okay.
Always getting knocked on my butt.
Yep, and honestly, this is also kind of canon because Leon obviously, apparently, can't help when there's a cute face around.
He then, the figure then turns and looks at Olivia and points at her. And looks back at you and he says, "I want you to spread her blood across the walls." And Leon, like, you just lose consciousness and you look straight at Olivia and your rage boils and targets for her death.
Okay. Oh, how far am I away from her?
It is your turn.
Okay, well,
You are 30 feet.
oh. Well, Olivia, I'm so sorry for everything that's about to happen to you. But this is what's gonna happen to you. And what I would like to use is Screech of Insecurity.
Damn it, I don't have the shield. God damn it. It's gonna.
Which Marvel can let out a scream that causes fear among his enemies as an action. Marvel chooses up to 5 creatures he can see to make a DC save, Charisma save of 17. On a fail, the creature is scared of Marvel and will be vulnerable to the damage of the next attack that hits them.
So Olivia, you gotta make the saving throw.
Oh boy.
Charisma, DC 17.
Nope, don't press that. That's just a charisma. Not a charisma saving throw. That's a nat fail.
Okay, you are now feared of Marvel
Oh boy.
and are vulnerable to the damage type that hits you on the next attack.
You might want to run very fast. Run very fast, because
Good
that
news,
was
that's
my
what the fear
action.
does.
Yeah. And any attack on me has disadvantage, so I would not suggest.
Alright.
Okay. So that was your action, right, Leon?
Yep. So
Okay.
I end my turn.
Olivia, it's your turn.
Alright.
I'm
I'm
so
gonna
sorry.
run up, touch Joan.
Wait, is Nora gone?
No, he's still here.
Oh. So he just saw what
Actually,
happened.
wait.
Oh wait, it would also affect
Stay
him
right there.
too. It would also affect. No, wait, no, it wouldn't, because he didn't tell me to go after him. So no, it wouldn't.
Did we have we been Nora this entire time?
Yeah, we have been, haven't we?
What?
We've been ignoring Nora ever
Nora,
since
just
King
mind
Valius.
controlled.
No, Nora used mind control last round.
Oh, never mind then.
Dang.
Hopefully he has dispelling magic.
Sorry. You go ahead. You can go. Do that.
Oh.
This time, the row figure, just, actually no, he's gonna stay here. He's actually gonna move Nora over to Leon.
Oh. Yeah, but joke's on you. You didn't tell me to attack him, so ha ha.
And he then says, in your
Oh.
head, and when you're finished, kill the blonde too.
Fine.
Alright, Olivia. So you go up to Joan and
Touch her and cast 3rd level wounds.
Dude. This is not cool. Not cool at all.
That's that's a D8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, but I also get, since I'm casting it at 3rd level, I get 2 additional, I believe, D8s, which doesn't
I'm
come
gonna
on.
help you here.
So that's 5 plus spellcasting ability modifier, which is, I believe, wisdom. Yep.
Okay, okay. I was trying to help you.
Oh, okay, sorry. Which is 9, a total of 9.
Shit. I know there's a spot where you can.
Joe, no.
I couldn't just like slightly slap her awake or that, would I?
No.
No, wouldn't that wake her up? No?
No.
Oh, okay then, never mind.
She was 1 hit point away from dying in 1 attack. There's one
Ooh.
slap to the face is not going to.
Well,
No, I meant like the cure wounds.
Yes,
Guess
the
I'm not.
cure wounds would wake me up.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You guys
Okay.
said smack.
yeah, just slightly. Just try to wake her up with my cure.
While she's waking up, I can just imagine her like frantically trying to get Joan awake while Leon is hot on her tail.
Put Leon back in the bow. Quick. Our lives depend on it.
Leon is gonna be so upset after this turn because he hates being a puppet.
Anything
Please.
else?
And then I'm going to, so that was 10 feet. 5, 6, 7, I don't know. 2. I got them right there. I'm gonna keep running away.
You know what that means.
Death in a boat. And that ends my
What?
turn.
What? Oh, we don't have time for this. We need to get going.
Hey, Zach.
Oh.
Yeah?
So when you click on your spell that you want to cast,
Yeah.
there'll be a prompt that says input value, and it will ask you cast at what level, and then you just choose what level, and then it rolls.
Okay.
Go to your rolls. Okay. Nora.
Does Marvell not make an attack of opportunity?
He does.
Oh.
Probably. Make it.
Yeah. Oh, please get a natural 1. 14! Does a 14 hit?
Let me look. I believe not.
No, does a 14 hit you? Olivia,
It does
does a
not.
14 hit you?
It
It doesn't?
not.
Okay, you're lucky.
Yay!
Nora looks at the robed figure, and he is going to just, he's going to say, well, alright, he actually, let's say I was just gonna take the necklace and have us retreat, but I'm not gonna lie. This guy in the robe, there's just something about him.
Kind of a jerk? Yeah, I know, right?
No, wait.
Oh, wait, no, I can't say anything. Sorry.
He's like, I don't know, there's just something about you. Who are you? And the robe man, he's just standing there, he cocks his head, and he goes, wait a second. I recognize you. That face. That face of fear. It cannot be. And Nora does the same thing that he did to make that massive explosion. He like pulls his blade back. Actually, wait.
I don't care. Hit me if you need to.
He's not worried about you.
Oh. Oh!
Oh yeah, no, he's not gonna do that. He's just gonna... He points his blade forward and sends... He sends fire over to that. To this rogue figure. And there's this bead, the small bead of fire shoots out from the tip of Nora's sword, and the road man puts the palm of his hand out.
Oh.
And the ball of little bead explodes into a sphere of fire.
I know that spell.
My one. Short, 8. Dang. Alright, so Marvell, you're going to take, you're going to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Sweet. Oh, I have advantage with those. Wait, I can't see it, can I? No, wait, can I? because I have danger sense. Gain uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, and give you an edge when you dodge away from danger. I have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
I'm gonna say you won't get the advantage on this.
Okay, sweet. So just straight dex, which I do have. Another +4. That's pretty good. 19.
All right, you pass and you take 12 points of fire damage.
Does that knock me out of the thing? Please tell me it does.
You gotta make me another wisdom saving throw.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so 12 minus 20, 101. What was that again? What would that be?
12 points of damage.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 14. Nope, I don't think that would pass, wouldn't it?
Nope. You do not get broken out of the spell. The robed figure just kind of standing there, the flames around him. He like waves his hands. He like waves his right hand, kind of like flicking his robe, and the fire that's around him just wafts away. And Nora says, I've never seen you before in my life. Don't you dare claim to know who I am. And the robed figure says, and it's kind of a pity that you don't recognize my voice. But then again, I suppose it does change a lot when you grow up.
Just how? Wait, what? Ooh,
Sayonara.
wait. I have
wait.
new theories.
Let's see. He would have done a lot more. I keep on forgetting this guy has this stuff. So Olivia, you get teleported over there.
Oh, honey.
Oh, fuck.
Sayonara, you are. He's going to, right after her turn, he's going to point this way and shoot a bolt of lightning through Nora and
no.
through Sayonara.
I swear to
So
God.
Sayonara, you have to make me a, let's see, you're prone, so you have disadvantage on a dex save.
13. And I assume this is an AoE spell, so I take half damage. Automatic.
This is not.
Well, shit.
It's a bolt of lightning, so it just goes straight through.
Okay. I just assumed because you said it's going through one person into another, it would be. Rip.
I mean, I guess it's AoE, but it's not like a fireball. It's just like a straight line, which is AoE.
Yeah, I know cones and balls are. I don't know whether the line attacks count for the evasion thing.
We'll say they do.
It may not matter, honestly. We'll see what he rolls.
Yeah. Oh, please don't be too much. Please be nice
This
to
would
our
be
dearest
42.
Jones. Oh,
God.
God. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you're down again.
Oh boy.
So
Good night.
poor Joan is just.
What's up? Oh, good night.
Basically.
Yeah, Nora is critical. He just. God! Is just shaking and shuddering and gets brought down
Things
to
aren't
one
looking
knee.
good for our heroes.
Sayonara. So now it is your turn. You're unconscious. Do you have to make a death saving throw? If you do,
Yeah.
do it in secret.
Oh, well. I can reroll.
Ouch!
Ah! Okay. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I have to make a death save, so I have done so.
Okay.
Then that's a fail.
Well, he said do it in secret, so I've done it again.
The blue robe figure. 5, 10, 15. Steps up to Nora as Nora's just on one knee. He looks down at him, and he says, "You know, I haven't seen you since we were kids. But it's strange. My hatred I'd spoken of earlier was specifically towards you. I watched you for a long time. I just lost interest. I got busy. And somehow you found your way back into my life. Nora just kind of looks up. Wait a second. That can't be. And the blue robe figure says, "You thought you burned me alive, didn't you?" No, unfortunately, you didn't. You did not kill me. That night you burned down our village. You and I are the only survivors. Turns out, and when he kind of like lifts his head a little bit to like show the light on his face, a large eye with a large purple eye opens on his forehead, and he says,
Oh no.
"Turns out I was born with the blood of a god."
Oh, what? Luna.
And he points his he says, and he points his finger at Nora. Just before he casts a spell, Nora grabs onto his head, like on his head, and just all of a sudden just starts like, stop, please, don't do this. If you're going to kill me, just kill me. And the robe figure just kind of cocks his head. I don't like what you're doing. Do not play these games with me. What games? You're doing this. Quit. Oh, it feels like someone's scratching my head.
Oh, is there another player in the house?
The robe figure then reels back his finger and raises up his head as if he's going to cast a spell. And then he points up. He says, So, it's finally started. I shall see you within the next month or so. Aaron, so. And then the rope figure dematerializes.
Oh, thank goodness. And is it lifted? Is my...
I don't believe it's lifted. And they are a certain distance away from you, so I'm gonna say you're still under it.
Sweet. Okay, fine. It's my turn now. I get to make my wisdom saving throw, correct? Or is it after? Okay, sweet. Well, dice gods, please save me again. That is a 12. That is a big old no.
Alright,
Okay.
You're still under his spell.
Okay. Sweet. Hey, Olivia.
Yeah?
It's been nice knowing you. That's a 21. Does that hit?
Oh, that does.
Sweet.
Oh,
19
no.
points of force.
Alright.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Also, now you're vulnerable.
That is
to
another
force,
19 points of force.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're
yes,
taking double on
so-
both.
No, it's only the first one, so...
Oh, never mind then.
That's 38 force damage on the first one, actually. Good catch, Morgan.
You're welcome.
How much the first time?
38.
Okay. Oh boy. I'm unconscious. After that second hit.
Okay. Olivia, if you have to make a death saving throw, do it in secret and record it.
What do you mean?
Like,
Like roll.
roll it to yourself so no one can see it.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. Well, there she is.
Oh,
Nora
where's my
then stands up and looks at Marvell, and he is
Smack me. Do it.
he's going to
Hit me with your best shot. That's copyrighted. I'm just gonna sing that one part.
Yep.
he is after he's done he just kind of picks up his blade and he stands up. All right, that's it. And he looks over at Marvell. He goes, Marvell, I'm sorry to do this. He then
Cool,
puts
bro.
both of his hands on his longsword, takes a deep breath, and almost as if he's trying to twist the handle of his sword in two directions with his hand. When he does that, he his whole body just is surrounded with fire, and he swings. Did you reckless attack last time?
No, I didn't. Because Marvell knew that someone was behind him, so natural instinct, he wouldn't do that.
Natural 20.
Thank you.
Wow. How to knock someone out?
That's not all the D8s I have. There we go. Oh wait, no, he doesn't roll D8s. He rolls D10s.
Oh, plus if it's psychic, doesn't it do more? No, I don't think so.
You're supposed to be vulnerable to psychic, but
Yeah, but I'm raging, so no, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm still vulnerable.
there's that one. So you're gonna take 42 points of fire damage. And then I think you're immune to magical attacks made of bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Am I wrong?
Magical attacks? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I am actually. Just psychic damage. So, what was it? 46?
Oh no, it's bludgeoning, pierce. Oh wait, no, hold on. I'm in the wrong thing. Piercing, not.
Oh,
made
wait,
with
no.
Magical weapons. So no, you still take the full damage from magical weapons.
I'm just resistant to it.
You're just immune to non-magical weapons instead of resistant.
Yeah, and I become resistant to all damage except for psychic. I have a resistance.
Except you, in this case, don't have resistance to fire damage.
No, because I count that as psychic. Because he's using magic. Right?
No,
Oh.
it'll be fire. But in this instance, there is a reason why you don't have resistance to fire.
Okay.
So you still take the
so
full
how
fire
much-
damage.
And that is... I'm already going to make that wisdom save.
Just might as
Or
well.
after.
Then
Yeah, might as well.
19 slashing damage as well. Magical slashing damage.
Okay, sweet. Well, so what was it? 19 plus...
I don't remember. This is why you're supposed to record it when you hear the number.
Alright, I'll just assume that it's 60 then.
I think it was
that's
34
too
or
bad. That's like
36.
30.
It was more than
36.
that.
It's 40. It's 40 something. 46?
Probably 46. That sounds familiar.
That's a 46 and 19. 65. Yay.
Okay, so 46 and 19.
So what's your wisdom save?
I got a
A what?
16 on my wisdom save.
That is a fail.
Flip. Okay. Sweet.
Woman is gonna run up at this point, and she is going to swing the longsword.
Take me out. Take me out. Take me out. Take me out.
I believe this is gonna miss.
I'm at 24 hit points, so if it isn't a 17, it won't.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay.
Her second attack, though, is a miss.
Sweet. Okay. Okay, so this is
Death saving throw. Keep it secret.
Rolling.
And Marvel.
okay. Quickly checking. When's the last time I raided? And the last time that I raided was okay. So
This is like
That's
round
right.
5. I want to say we're like halfway.
no, it's not round 5.
through. You raged again, remember?
Yeah.
So it restarts the clock.
Yeah, I know. But when I raged, it was 2, 3,
I'm gonna turn this down because
Four.
you're like really hard to hear.
5, 6, 7. 3 more. 7, so 3 more. And okay, I'm going to. Well, she's prone now, correct?
Oh,
Olivia,
yes.
she's done. Well, I'm going to do the
Well,
finishing blow now.
Yes, because you don't know if she's dead.
Yeah, but so then I'll just move on.
Well, I'm saying like you don't know if she's dead, and he told you to kill her.
Well, if I don't know, then I'm gonna have to make sure. But I don't want to. So
you're under a charm spell.
Yeah.
Must obey. It's with advantage.
25. Oh, okay, sure. Advantage. That's a 26. 25 and a 26. I'll take the 26. And I just killed her with 12 points of force.
Zach,
Yeah.
you take an immediate death save fail.
Alright. So I'm guessing I take another one then?
Well, you take one from getting hit.
Okay.
And then Leon, if you're gonna swing again.
Yeah,
Okay.
just these two, then moving on. And this one also has advantage.
Well,
This music really fits.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, right?
17!
Okay, never mind. You already rolled.
Oh, wait, sorry, what?
No, you already rolled.
Too late.
Okay, fine. 22.
Take another death save fail.
For Olivia?
Yep.
So
Oh
that's
no.
And now that
I'm
I'm
real glad you have a god that likes bringing you back to life.
yeah, now that I'm sure that she is dead, I am turning to Nora.
Olivia, make a death save or a death saving throw. Keep it a secret. Nora.
I'm already at my third death saving throw, so I'm dead.
Okay, well, okay. I wanted you to keep that a secret. I thought I made that clear.
Alright, whatever.
Oof. I'm sorry.
Mind control OP.
Apparently, Leon works best when he's being controlled.
I know, right? You're useless, and then all of a sudden mind control. Oh, hey! Found my rage!
Yep,
I can murder.
It seems
I
like
can
Poor
murder.
Marvel.
it was almost as if he was designed that way.
Yeah.
Nora is gonna take a few swipes at you, Leon.
Okay, sweet.
He misses with the first one and hits with the second one. 15 points of slashing.
I am at 9. Sorry, I shouldn't tell you that.
26 fire.
Okay. I just smile at him as I evaporate. And Leon is gone! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Woo!
Woo! Get rid of my token! Thank you.
So, our adventurers lie down, defeated, as a new foe has presented themselves. The camera slowly fades to black. And we'll find out next time what happens with them.
Oof.
Alright, well.
I believe in Nora to save me.
Yeah. Apparently he has healing hands. Not healing hands, but he has some healing. Yeah. I remember seeing that. But we'll see if he has enough spell slots left.
And he can stabilize me. I believe in him.
Alright, next time we will get to see what happens to the crew. Who is alive, who is dead.
And who wishes to be dead?
Yeah. That last one especially.
Yeah.
Next time.
Next time.
Let's all say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, people.
Bye.